On the night of August 23, 1987, the small community of Bryant, Arkansas, was unsuspectingly drawn into a mystery that would echo through the annals of true crime lore. This evening marked the tragic deaths of Don Henry and Kevin Ives, two teenagers whose bodies were discovered on the train tracks under mysterious circumstances. Initially deemed an accident, with authorities suggesting that the boys had fallen asleep on the tracks, the case stirred widespread speculation and unease as evidence hinted at a more sinister narrative. The importance of setting the context for this night is crucial to understanding the mystery that unfolds. It marks not only the beginning of a controversial legal journey, but also the onset of public disbelief and suspicion that something was being concealed. This specific point in time serves as the foundation upon which the layers of conspiracy and cover-up began to surface, turning what was first perceived as a tragic accident into a highly debated case involving potential foul play, corruption, and governmental oversight. One significant example that illustrates the night's mysteries is the contentious autopsy reports. Initially, the investigation concluded that the boys had consumed significant amounts of marijuana, leading to their incapacity. However, a later independent autopsy revealed injuries inconsistent with the initial findings, fueling speculation over the integrity of the investigative process. Another example is the testimony from witnesses who reported seeing suspicious activity around the tracks that evening, casting doubt on the official narrative and suggesting the presence of other actors. Opinions supporting the notion of a cover-up often highlight the inconsistencies between investigative reports, as well as the reluctance of authorities to revisit the case despite mounting evidence to the contrary. Critics argue that these discrepancies point to either gross negligence or deliberate obfuscation to protect certain interests. However, the case is not without its controversies. Alternative viewpoints argue that the events have been sensationalized, clouding the factual basis with speculation and conspiracy theories that detract from the actual evidence available. This perspective suggests a cautionary approach to drawing conclusions from the fragmented pieces of this puzzle. The night of August 23rd is the linchpin connecting the dots of this chilling tale. It influences other aspects of the investigation, such as the subsequent legal actions and public perception, and fuels the ongoing debate about what truly transpired. By delving into this pivotal moment, we invite viewers into a complex web of suspense and intrigue, asking them the haunting question: what do you think really happened on those tracks? The concept introduced in this heading involves crafting a gripping narrative for a mystery video centered around the mysterious deaths of Don Henry and Kevin Ives in 1987. The focus is on using chilling visuals and storytelling techniques to explore the theory that their deaths were not mere accidents, but part of a larger conspiracy involving cover-ups. This approach is significant because it taps into the human fascination with unsolved mysteries in the quest for truth, thereby engaging the audience on a deeper, emotional level. By delving into the eerie and unresolved aspects of the case, the video can prompt viewers to question official narratives and consider alternative explanations. Real-world applications of this concept are evident in successful mystery documentaries and true crime series that utilize suspenseful storytelling and immersive visuals to captivate audiences. For instance, the Netflix series Making a Murderer and the podcast Serial have both achieved widespread acclaim by delving into potential miscarriages of justice, employing a mix of visual evidence, reenactments, and investigative journalism. These examples show the power of combining storytelling with factual evidence to provoke thought and bring attention to possible injustices. Supporters of this approach argue that it serves a crucial role in empowering viewers to critically analyze information and question established narratives. By presenting multiple perspectives and compelling evidence, such narratives can encourage viewers to become more involved in seeking justice and truth. However, crafting a chilling mystery video about the deaths of Don Henry and Kevin Ives is not without its challenges and controversies. Some critics may argue that highlighting conspiracy theories without concrete evidence could lead to misinformation or sensationalism. Additionally, there may be ethical considerations in portraying sensitive real-life events, as it involves respecting the memories of those involved and the feelings of their families. This point is intrinsically linked to the broader theme of the video, as it drives the narrative forward and sets the tone for exploring the mystery. By maintaining a high level of suspense throughout the video and ending with the question, "What do you think really happened on those tracks?" The video not only engages the audience but also invites them to become a part of the conversation, thus reinforcing the interactive and participatory nature of storytelling in unraveling mysteries. The initial investigation into the deaths of Don Henry and Kevin Ives, two teenagers found dead on train tracks in Arkansas in 1987, serves as a crucial focal point in their chilling story. This investigation officially labeled their deaths as an accident, suggesting that the teens were in a deep sleep on the tracks, possibly due to intoxication, and succumbed to an oncoming train. However, this explanation quickly invited skepticism and raised the question, was it an accident, or was there something more sinister at play? The significance of examining the initial investigation lies in its ability to set the tone for the entire narrative. It provides the first glimpse into potential oversights, errors, or deliberate cover-ups by authorities. This initial categorization as an accident masks a reality steeped in mystery and conspiracy. It is the catalyst that propels the story into a realm of suspicion, raising questions about the adequacy and integrity of official reports and sparking a deeper probe into the events of that fateful night. Real-world examples that highlight this point include the inconsistencies in the autopsy results and the testimonies of key witnesses. Initially, the medical examiner concluded that the boys were under the influence of marijuana, leading to their incapacitation on the tracks. However, later examinations revealed evidence of foul play, such as stab wounds and a lack of substantial marijuana in their systems. Additionally, witnesses reported hearing gunshots before the train incident, further contradicting the accident narrative. These examples underscore the initial investigation's inadequacies and the potential dismissal of crucial evidence. Opinions supporting the notion of something more sinister come from individuals like the boys' families and investigative journalists who have long challenged the official narrative. They argue that the initial investigation overlooked or ignored vital evidence, propelling theories of conspiracy and political cover-ups. However, this perspective is not without its challenges. Skeptics might argue that the absence of definitive proof prevents conclusive accusations of foul play. Others may suggest that over-sensationalizing the case detracts from any realistic assessment of the evidence. The initial investigation's handling directly influences other aspects of the main topic, like the subsequent reinvestigations and the ongoing pursuit of truth. It acts as a springboard for the evolving theories and unresolved questions that envelop the case, keeping the viewer engaged and on edge. It also emphasizes the theme of mistrust in official accounts, encouraging the audience to question and ponder the deeper mysteries surrounding the case. As the chilling visuals unfold, viewers are left with the haunting question, what do you think really happened on those tracks? The concept introduced in the heading lies in crafting a compelling mystery video that delves into the chilling and unresolved deaths of Don Henry and Kevin Ives in 1987. This narrative focuses on utilizing suspenseful storytelling techniques to explore the uncertainties surrounding their demise. The emphasis is on creating an atmosphere of intrigue and tension through eerie visuals and compelling narrative elements to keep the audience engaged. The significance of this point in relation to the main topic is profound. By immersing viewers in a haunting atmosphere, the video seeks to evoke curiosity and critical thinking about the events that took place. The mysterious circumstances of the teens' deaths have puzzled many, with initial reports labeling it an accident, but subsequent evidence suggesting possible foul play and conspiracy. This point serves as the backbone of the narrative, aiming to uncover layers of complexity and provoke the audience to question the official accounts. Two specific examples of real-world applications that illustrate this point include the use of shadowy reenactments to depict potential scenarios leading up to the tragedy, thereby immersing viewers in the events of that fateful night. Another is the integration of newspaper clippings and archival footage, which not only lend credibility, but also provide a historical context that deepens the mystery and enriches the storyline. Opinions that support the idea emphasize the importance of questioning official narratives and exploring alternative theories. Many believe that shedding light on potential cover-ups can lead to greater societal awareness and accountability. This approach appeals to those who are intrigued by true crime stories and conspiracies, fueling their desire to uncover hidden truths. However, there are challenges and controversies associated with this concept. Delving into unresolved mysteries can lead to accusations of sensationalism and risk further distressing the affected families. There is a fine line between responsible storytelling and exploiting tragic events for entertainment. Additionally, alternative viewpoints might argue that perpetuating conspiracy theories without concrete evidence can mislead the public and detract from legitimate investigative efforts. This point influences other aspects of the main topic by setting the tone for a gripping narrative structure. It directs the use of chilling visuals, such as nighttime train tracks, and carefully curated sound effects, which are essential in building suspense. Moreover, it frames the ending question, what do you think really happened on those tracks? As an open invitation for audience engagement, encouraging viewers to delve deeper into the mystery and form their own conclusions. By intertwining these elements, the narrative not only captivates, but also challenges the audience to ponder the enduring enigma of Don Henry and Kevin Ives.